Hi there, welcome to Robin's Testing Studio, and today we've got an exciting piece of hardware here. We've got a mixer from Pyle. It's called the PMXU63BT. It's a 6-channel mixer featuring 4 mic inputs along with Bluetooth, which makes it incredibly a fun machine to use. Also has a built-in audio interface along with a USB media player and recorder. We'll get into all that and a lot more in today's video. So here we are. This is the PMXU63BT from Pyle. It features 4 mic inputs along with 2 extra channels on the side, which have an actual pad button set off here, which allows me to go from channel 5 and 6 to USB. The USB is going to cover all the features like the audio interface, which is 2 channels to the computer and 2 channels back from the computer, allowing me to record from this mixer to my computer, but also being able to use it to play back as well. It can be for main music play. It could also be for backtracks. That's really up to you. Also offers built-in effects with 16 different DSP settings to it. All you need to do is turn the dial and off you go. It even offers a repeat function which allows you to extend each and individual effect from a minimum amount to a maximum amount. Really nice combination there. The first 4 jack inputs on them are combo jacks. That's a convenient way of saying we can use both XLR 3 pins and 1/4 inch balance and unbalance. So I can plug an XLR cable into this unit. I can also plug in an unbalanced 1/4 inch cable, or if need be, I can plug in a 1/4 inch balanced cable into it as well. These are great options to have, allowing you some versatility in your actual mixer. They also feature pad buttons, which will increase by 26 dB the gain on all 4 of these line inputs. We also have gain controls across the entire board, along with a 3-band EQ, so we can adjust the highs, the mids, and the lows right from each individual channel. We also have an effects and send option for each channel as well. So this is going to control the effects on the board itself, and it'll also control the send function if I choose to have that instead. For convenience sake, they've included a return channel, so this way I can use an external effects processor, or maybe I need to use a feedback suppression system, which allows me to send to a processor and bring it back in on the return. For that, they have 2 separate knobs located right here, which control the actual send signal going out and the return signal coming back in, so I can bounce that off across the whole unit. It also offers features like our main output, which is balanced and unbalanced through the 1/4 inch cable, and it also has a control room output as well, which allows me to use the headphone knob to control not just the volume in the headphone, but maybe I need a stage monitor just in front of me. Maybe I have monitors in the room and I want to hook them up with 1/4 inch. I can do that straight from this unit here. The main output on this unit is controlled via a slider in blue at the end, allowing me to go to Unity, and then I have a set of meter displays which allow me to bring myself up to a dynamic Unity. It also indicates in yellow +3 and then +6 in red. I try and avoid the red. To operate the built-in media player, all you need to do is use these buttons right up here. The last one being a mode button, going from a USB media player to Bluetooth. By plugging in a USB stick, this will engage the actual built-in MP3 player and also allow us to access the record options. Now, though this unit can record internally, it's a little bit dicey because the recording functions are all set off the levels at the bottom here, not off the main, and we cannot monitor it through the headphones or the control room out when we're recording. So you will have to do some sampling with your recording, 15 seconds, play it back, decide if you need to increase or decrease any of the gain or level controls on the mixer to maximize the quality of your recording. Normally, it's best practice to actually use the audio interface built into it. It is set at 48 kilohertz, which is CD quality, so you'd have no problems at all doing a really good audio recording on your computer itself. The USB cable required to actually plug this into your computer is included when you buy this unit. The cable is both USB-A male at both ends, which allows you to plug into this unit here and follow suit by plugging it into your actual computer. There's lots of free software online for doing audio settings. It does work with a PC. We do not have confirmation on a Mac at this time. So all you simply need to do is plug it into your computer, let it for the first time be there for about 30 seconds. The drivers will automatically take effect. You'll be able to open up your software, start recording right off the hop, and do any of the control levels you want to do right from the mixer. Let's take a sample of the sound from the mixer itself and also try out some of the effects. And here we are with the sound check. So this is being used on a condenser microphone. It is also from Pyle. It's called a PMXU63BT. We have that hooked up via XLR and have the phantom power, which is on all 4 channels across the top. We have that engaged on the first one. We have our gains, our highs, mids, and lows, including our effects, all set at 12. Down at the bottom, our level is also set at 12 o'clock, straight up meaning. And then across, our main out is set at unity, right at 0. Notice when we're doing this, our signal is good on our laptop, though we're hardly picking up a signal on the actual board. So I'm using the computer more as a reference point than the actual mixer. At this point, we're all good. I can increase the effects levels by turning up the effects here. And if we bring that up to, let's say, 75%, you'll definitely now hear the effects on the actual unit. So if I dial this up, we'll go up to 3. Wait 2 to 3 seconds. It's engaged. Again, remember, our repeat cycle is set with maximum 10. If we dial that back to 50%, there we are. All the way down to 0. There we are at 0. Now, bring this up to 9. And again, our effects level is set to 75% on the main output to our master volume. And the repeat is set to 0. We'll bring that up to 50%. So here's 50%. And then we're all the way up to maximum 10%. Now we'll turn the dial all the way up. We'll bring that all the way to 16. And then we'll bring the repeat down to 0. And then we'll bring the effects back up to 50%. Now we're up to 75% volume level. And we'll increase that to repeat at 50%. And now we'll do it at maximum 10. And there you go. That's how the effects work. We'll dial them back now. And we'll decrease the level output for the effects. So that's the effects on the units. So again, you can adjust things like bass and treble. So we can increase the bass by turning this knob here. We can decrease it. I can adjust the mid-range, bring that way up, and I can bring that way down. And again, we can do the same with the highs. We can increase it or we can decrease it, allowing you all adjustments on all first 4 channels, and you also get it on channel 5 and 6. So if you want to adjust any of the audio coming in from either your 1/4-inch cables or from your media player, you can do that as well through channel 5 and 6. So that's going to wrap up our overview on the actual PMXU63BT. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.